Now, actor Jeff Daniels, you remember him from Dumb and Dumber. He starred in that with Jim Carrey. He's been mercilessly mocked after belting out a ditty in support of the No Kings protest. Have a look at this. This was on Nicole Wallace's MSNBC show.
This crazy world's gone crazy. Who am I to judge? It's nice to know in a world full of hate, there's someone out there still making love.
Oh dear, that was just weapon grade levels of cringe there, Kinsey. That was something else. I even felt bad for Nicole Wallace, who's horrible, but I felt bad for her because she had to sit there and smile.
Yeah. I mean, this man who used to be an incredible entertainer, I loved the newsroom, is out here promoting his one-man show through this media that he's doing, alienating 50% of his potential audience. Fans come for the art, not the politics. That's why they're turning their backs on Hollywood.
When will Hollywood learn that lesson? Because they seem to be oblivious to the fact that they are just turning off half the population, and more than that, there would be plenty of people who perhaps aren't political or even might agree with their politics, but it's the last thing you want to hear from your celebrities. Just stick to what you're good at. Now, Michelle Obama, she's talking everywhere. She's appearing on podcasts, including her own, and she's given some parenting advice, spruiking the importance of showing your children that you're capable of struggling and you have flaws.
You know, if I were one of Michelle Obama's daughters, I would kindly suggest that oversharing might be one of her flaws. At this point, Michelle Obama's podcast sounds less like a guru and more like the Real Housewives of Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm over it. Every week, you and I have something to talk about, and it's not necessarily anything that's edifying.
Well, it's rarely anything that's complimentary towards her husband. It seems to be just a forum for her to badmouth Barack, whether it's how he chews, the 10 bad years of their marriage, him embarrassing. I mean, she has said so many things that have been disparaging about him, but also, Kinsey, about their time in the White House. She made it sound like some sort of a ordeal.
Prison sentence.
Complaining about complained about having to pay for her own food at times. When, what an honour to be the first lady of the United States.
I know, and so loved. Think about all of the magazine covers they slapped her on. Think about, poor Melania, who literally is sex on a stick. It is rejected by Vogue, rejected by all of these nasty publications, but not Michelle Obama. We got to see her on everything from the cover of TV Guide to Vanity Fair.
Absolutely. They got just an endless tongue bath from the media. Kinsey Schofield, thank you for your time tonight.